everybody. Welcome. Today is Tuesday and I am on my day 26 of my Facebook Live challenge, 30-day challenge, and day 2 on my 6-day kitchen talk. And I am here in front of you to discuss some very important facts for planning your kitchen, ideas, tips, things that you need to consider, things that you need to think and plan out your kitchen in a very productive and effective way. So yesterday I talked about to figure out what you want in your kitchen, what kind of activities that you're going to or what you love, what you don't love, what you want to see as change. So those kind of things I discussed yesterday, and today I'm going to discuss how you can figure out your kitchen planning by deciding on the kitchen activities that you want to carry out in your kitchen. So you need to determine, first thing, think about it depending upon your lifestyle, what you kind of activities you do in your kitchen, where in the kitchen you want to do these kind of activities, whether it is in your main area, on your countertop, on facing the sink, where in the kitchen you are doing these activities, and how, depending upon that, what kind of activities you'll be doing depending upon that, you'll determine as to how you will use your kitchen. And then, following that, you will plan an effective layout for all your activities that you carry out in your kitchen. So let's go through some of the activities that you can think about. Some of the main activities. Firstly, cooking. So we know kitchens are the first and foremost purpose of a kitchen is cooking. So what kind of cooking are you going to do? Are you going to do light cooking, fast meals, easy preparation, or are you going to do family cooking, large meals, partially from scratch? When you do that, you have to plan ahead as to how much kitchen space you need. Are you going to do gourmet cooking? By gourmet, you always think about a special item, and when special item is considered, then we see how are we going to handle that, where are we going to keep that, do we need a list, where will our list go? Are you doing some baking? If you're doing cakes and sweets, you need sugar, you need baking powder, what all ingredients you need and how much space do you need. Are you doing savories? Then you have another full list of ingredients. Do you do entertaining? Do you entertain a lot? Do you need your kitchen for serving space, or are you going to serve your food outside of your kitchen? Are you cooking? Are you arranging cooking parties? Do you do a lot of partying? And if you do, then are you using a lot of counter space, kitchen counter space? Are you doing serving your food or using the party? Your party is getting held outside of the kitchen in the room beside it. What kind of traffic do you need? What kind of floor space do you need? Do you do open pan cooking? Is your lifestyle cooking is stir fries? Do you do a lot of frying in oil? So now you need to think about a totally different angle where you think about fumes, smoke, how to eradicate that. The next activity, dining. Do you do informal dining for 6 or fewer, or do you do informal dining for 6 or more? Do you have relatives, close friends that come over on a regular basis, or is it occasionally that people come over? Formal dining. What kind of guests, how many do you invite? Do you have a lot of extended relatives? Do you have lots of guests that come in on a regular basis? Do you throw a business party in your house? So that way you need ample space, ample storage, counter space, serving space for those parties. And when you do a business party, remember that it has to be formal. So now you need to think about decor, lighting, and so many other items. The other activities in the kitchen. What other kind of activities do you do in your kitchen? Do you do office or computer work in an area that is close to the kitchen or in the kitchen? Do you do crafts? So for crafts, you need storage, you need shelf space, you need smaller drawers maybe. Do you do a lot of sewing? Do you have your sewing machine in there? Do you do knitting? What kind of crafts or other sewing activity do you do? Do your kids do homework in your space? Do they have a lot of books, pencils, crayons, scissors, glue? So now you need to think about another angle of it where you need storage for all these little knickknacks. Do you play games in the kitchen, board games? Do you play video games close to the kitchen? What other activities are happening around your kitchen counter? Do you do TV viewing? So while you're cooking, do you have a fireplace on which you put your TV that you can see from your kitchen? Or do you have one of those small TVs that you put underneath your kitchen counter, and then you fold it out? Do you have that kind of TV viewing facility, or do you want that kind of TV viewing facility? What about doing laundry? I know in many homes nowadays, homes that are compact, we are trying to put the laundry in the kitchen because the time that you're doing your kitchen activity like cooking, serving, prepping, you're there in the kitchen anyways. So having the laundry under counter or even a laundry cabinet in the kitchen area really helps to make use of your time, so you can do a little bit of multitasking while your cooking is going on and you have something on the pan. You can go quickly take a few steps and go and look at your dryer if you need to put your clothes from the washing machine into your dryer. So are you doing all that? Do you need hand washing tub, an extra tub? Do you air dry your clothes? If so, then you need a hanging space. Do you do sorting and folding close to your kitchen, so you need that extra counter space? Do you talk on your phone? Is your phone area close to your kitchen counter or on your kitchen counter? Like I have my phone right there, over there in the corner. So do you do that? So depending upon what kind of activity you do, your space around your kitchen has to be planned out. Do you listen to music? Do you have, say for example, an inbuilt electronic pad where you can choose your music, or you need a docking station for your phone that's connected to some speakers where you listen your music on? Do you display your collections in the kitchen? Then some people do that on the very top, where the whole upper section is dedicated for storing these decorative items, some clay items, some ceramic items, flatware, crockery, different items, different things, collective items, spoons, and whatever, or even wine bottles or olive oil bottles, and then you can have the lighting in there to enhance that. Do you grow a herb garden? Some people use a lot of herbs in their cooking, and I for one do, and I love to have an herb garden in my kitchen, even if it is not sitting on the counter. Maybe you have a window ledge and you could actually put a nice little box and have your herb garden in there. So think about all those things. What other kind of activities that you do that I have not mentioned, something that comes in your mind? Note it down, jot it down, replay this video so that you can put down all these things that I was talking about into your notes and use it. Hi again. Oh, just got disconnected for a tiny bit. So those were all the different activities that those were some of the activities that we all do or generally do in our kitchen. If you have anything different, please note it down. And my discussion about these kitchen activities is actually in your future kitchen update or renovation. So yes, shout me an email, send me a text, 778-997-9427, or send me an email, Rena@seasonalleaf.com with double L. I would be happy to answer any questions that you would have. Please also put your comments below, share my video. Thank you. Awesome. Thank you for watching. Really appreciate you being here and taking in this information down. That was my 26th day for my 30-day Facebook Live challenge, and tomorrow is my 27th day and the third day of my kitchen talk, where I will be talking about your kitchen wish list and determining storage needs. So all that I talked about today has to go somewhere, and you need storage, you need place to put them away, drawers, cabinet doors, whatever that storage looks like for you. Let's talk about that tomorrow. And yeah, have a beautiful day. Valentine's Day is coming up tomorrow. Tomorrow is the 14th of February. And happy Valentine's Day. May you live happily ever after with your loved ones. And peace be with all. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye now.